Alright, now we're at the start of season 2.
Harry and Bert were delighted by the new knowledge. The Fat Controller was constantly seeking the means of strengthening his workforce, so he brought in two new diesels to assist.
Good day. We've never seen you two before. You coming, I see?
Yes, of course. I'd say I had a connection, particularly abroad.
That voice for Norman is a very good voice. And Diesel D199 doing Paxton is perfect.
I'm much more efficient to utter as few vowel consonant sounds as possible in English speech.
I thought it was your middle name.
Actually, that is exactly what that explanation implies. And you, obviously, are quite befuddled as usual.
Big Hooper, what now?
It fits perfectly for Paxton. Honestly. It really does. I always thought these two were like beloved characters in my opinion. Norman never really had a episode, but I don't know, I like Norman for some reason. There's something about him that I just liked, and I couldn't quite figure out what it was. I think EE93 did Norman and Sydney, gosh dang it, Jay. Norman, Norman and Paxton real well. Also, I actually give this episode, I give this episode an A out of 10. Anyway, this episode, I say a 9 out of 10. Well, no. I want to go ahead and say I actually give it 10 out of 10 because of how Norman and Paxton were portrayed. Like, Norman is actually quite intelligent, planning things out. I almost said Sydney. Paxton, he's relatable. Let's be honest. He is just completely relatable. And this part was well done.
Artemis was trying to jump clear, but had staggered over to the bridge where Paxton was situated.
Thought you had things under control, little hero. So I jumped clear out of that mess. You prevented a serious accident. Many people could have been seriously hurt if you hadn't stepped in.
In that case, consider it a miracle I still have my limbs.
Dear Lord, are you alright?
Oh yeah. Had a nice soft-cap window to cushion the collision. Some around like that don't jump ship at the first sign of danger, you know.
Paxton
I mean, fight or flight, I'm just saying. But he's not wrong. But I am glad Norman didn't get sent away. I thought he would have been, honestly. But this one is 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. The Grim Messengers of Doom. Is that where it all started with Eric and Bert? Where they got their name, or the title, Grim Messengers of Doom? If so, wow. And Scrapyard. It looks amazing.
or Smelter's yard.
Or it smells like yard.
Everything looked dark and spooky. Scrapped, twisted and wrecked, lay in disarray.
Scrapyard, Smelter's Yard. It's like practically the same thing to me, honestly. See, I like how it interacts with just the track, with that little entrance. I mean, look at all this. There's one thing I don't quite understand. Matt, Spitzer is right there. Did he not see or hear Patriot screaming? Or all the engines talking right here? Maybe he was asleep, but I'm just saying, I mean, I feel like when he was moved to the narrow gauge engines line, he should have said something. I'm just saying. That's all I'm saying. And then Patriot dies. And then dramatic laughter. Yes, dramatic laughter. I never saw why they killed him, to be honest. But this episode, 10 out of 10. Easily.